Let's say the truth. You're not looking for love. You're looking for validation. You're looking for someone to pick you, to choose you, so you feel worth it. Before we start with this video, my name is Angel. I'm a fashion designer, spiritual coach, and Reiki practitioner. So many times, and I've done this for years and years, we end up with people just because we need the approval of someone else. We need someone else to make us feel worth it. We need someone to choose us so that we feel finally seen by someone. This is something that obviously is like rooted in our past, in our childhood, or perhaps we didn't have parents that were showing the love that maybe we needed. So therefore now our brain is kind of wired into this belief that be seen, be chosen, be picked by someone is being worth it. So the issue is that whenever we fall into this dynamic, we end up with people that maybe they're not our people. We end up with people that we believe we can fix. We end up with people that we see where the issue is, yet we still be like, I can fix this person. Because in our brain, it goes like, if I can fix that person, it means that I did a good job. And if I did a good job, means that I'm worthy, means that I'm good. No, that's not right. Unfortunately, and there is this sort of like, I would say misbelief, where we think that the real love, which is like feeling home, feeling stable, perhaps boring, that's normal. That's the real love. Feeling normal with someone else, feeling peace with someone else, not feeling the need of performing when with someone else, that's the real love. Because you can be yourself. You can have the day when you don't feel like being that sort of like bubbly person or whatever. You have that day when you just want to spend the whole day in bed and you don't feel bad about it, because you know that the other person has chosen you, loves you, not because of your performance, but because who you are. The sad thing in all of this is that by performing, you're basically choosing to be that person that is easy to be picked, is easy to be chosen, just because you don't actually want to face the abandonment that you have. There is the abandonment issue in that you don't want to face. And that's kind of sad, because the thing is, if you do not face it, if you do not accept it and go through it, you will end up in the same situation again and again and again. You will repeat that pattern. You will always end up with persons that maybe they are like emotionally unavailable. And then it starts the whole dynamic of you chasing them. And remember, love is not chasing. Anything is not chasing, is attracting. So if you are there chasing someone, changing yourself because you feel that if you change yourself, the person will stay, you're literally struggling with abandonment. And you need to work on it. I personally believed for years, and I had relationship where I was like, okay, maybe I need to change something, maybe I need to do something so this person doesn't go. And even when they wanted to go, I did everything possible to not let them go, which now I'm looking at it and I'm genuinely go like, that was so toxic, not just for them, because in a sort of way you're kind of taking away the freedom from that person. It's toxic. My cat, she's having fun. It's toxic as well for yourself. You're literally stuck in a situation when your heart knows is not good for you, when your heart knows is hurting you, yet you're struggling to let go. We do have this thing that we struggle so much to let go on people and things because we have this sort of like attachment to things and people. But remember, as I said already before, if you do not let go, you're not leaving space for you to come in. You just hold on that space. You just keep that everything together without leaving not even the bare minimum space to something new to come in. I always had, back in the day, in my relationships, this whole thing like, even when perhaps I was in a relationship, I was like talking with someone, like in the very early stages. When someone would go like, oh, you know, I'm dealing with, I don't know, YXZ in my life at the moment. And I always had the thing, I can help you. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna help you. I realize now, that's not my job. I'm not here to help you to figure out your life, unless obviously you're asking for it. Like if you're asking for support, yes, I'm there for you. If you ask to have a talk, yes, I'm there for you. But me helping you to unwind your brain, your life, your traumas and everything, just because I'm scared that if I don't do, you go away from me. No, I'm not doing that anymore. Because I will end up with someone that is not ready for me. And as a person, I'm someone perhaps that one loves fully. I give everything I can to make you understand and believe that you are loved. So why would I accept someone that can give me perhaps only the 10% of it? I have enough love to give to myself. I used to believe that to feel complete, I need someone next to me. I now believe that the person that is gonna be next to me, it needs to be a plus. It needs to be an extra value in my life. If that extra value is not be added to my life, I'm okay. And it's fine. We do have this belief that, you know, getting older, getting adults and stuff, you need to have certain things in life. Like, especially perhaps from where I'm from, in Italy, there is this sort of like culture that when you're like around 30, in a weird way, you need to have like a secure career, you need to have kids, you need to be married, you need to have someone, and blah blah blah. And I have so many friends that have done that, yet they're not happy in their marriage, yet they're not happy in their life, yet they're not satisfied with how their life turned. So start to break these beliefs, because it's not true. Love will come when it's the right moment to come. Stop chasing it. And if it doesn't come, it's fine. Love comes in so many forms that yet we do not understand. Love's come perhaps for your pets. My little baby here, she's my everything and I love her so much. That's love. Love comes for the fact that, I don't know, I woke up and I went like for a cycling and I start to see how beautiful is around me. That's love. Love comes from, I don't know, loving your friends so much, enjoying their company, having lovely experience with them. Like, love comes in so many forms, and when you start to see that, love comes back. Because remember, like we mentioned in the previous video, your reality is literally what you are inside. So if you embrace that love on a deep meaning, if you embrace that love on a wide spectrum, that's what you will get back. So start to ask yourself, do you want love or do you want validations? Because there is a difference there. And you need to understand this. How many times you are like, I don't know, starting to know someone and you start to feel that somehow that anxiety, but yet you believe that that anxiety is like chemistry between you two. Be honest with yourself. That's not chemistry. How many times you felt when you were talking with someone that you had to, I don't know, double text them, chasing them, or whatever, because if it's hard to get, it's because there is so much value there. No, that's not true. You're just wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. So start to be honest with yourself. Stop to lying to yourself. Start to see the things as they are. So let's take this situation. Let's go for the fact that you've been chasing someone that is emotionally unavailable, someone that is proven you many times that they're not there for you, that they're not there for a relationship or whatever. Somehow you managed to get that person. Okay, you managed to start a relationship with this person because maybe this person kind of, you know, started to believe that, like, okay, maybe she's right, maybe he's right, maybe I should start this relationship with them because at the end of the day I feel good with them, whatever is the case. So you start the relationship. You think that getting the relationship with this person is an achievement. However, because actually the wound within you of abandonment, of, like, I don't know, self-worthiness or whatever it is, did not start with this person, but is well rooted in your past, in your childhood, in your traumas, and whatever it is. How long do you think this relationship will work? Seriously, do you think that this relationship can have a future? It will not. It will not. And you know, because this relationship, it's been fed by toxicity. It's been fed by behaviors that are not healthy. Because both of the people in this relationship, they haven't done the work. They haven't done the work to heal themselves. They haven't done the work to grow and to be ready for it. Because they don't know their worthiness. They associate their worthiness to someone else. They don't know themselves. And I'm sorry. How do you want to start a relationship, which means knowing someone deep, connecting deep with someone, giving the entire, like, heart to someone, if you don't even know yourself, if you don't even love yourself? How can you love someone else? So, my dear, just stop this sort of dynamic, stop this vicious cycle, and stop wasting time. Instead, shift that love to yourself. Shift that love to dive deep in yourself, knowing your value, knowing your worthiness. Work on yourself, because I can assure you that when you start to recognize actually what's your value, and the fact that perhaps your value is not attached to someone else, your worthiness is not attached to someone else's reaction to your actions, you will start to attract the right people in your life. And once again, like I said before, this doesn't just mean like love in terms of like partner. It means love in so many forms, because perhaps even when it comes to friendship, you're not attracting the right people around you because yet you don't know yourself, because yet you're not done the work on yourself. So you keep attracting the same people that they give you the same exact outcome. I'm sweating the hell out of me. So as I mentioned already in my previous video that will attach somewhere in here, work on your internal reality so that you can change your external one. Start to do the work on yourself. And if you feel like, how do I work on this? Well, give yourself time. Give yourself time to process those things. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's not gonna be painful. I'm not gonna saying that going through memories, rewind your past and see where everything started is not gonna be heavy. It is, but that's part of the journey. That's part of the healing journey. You have to grieve on those emotions. You have to grieve on that little child that has been neglected. You have to grieve on the parents that weren't there giving you the love and giving you all the attention that make you believe that you are worthy of it. It is tough. It is heavy. But once again, it's worth it to do it, because you can change your life. You can change your future. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you can take something from it. I want to take just a few minutes to thank all those people that have been following me within these weeks that I started my YouTube channel. I'm very grateful. I know that we will grow. I know that we will build that community of people that believe in healing and in work on themselves. I'm very grateful for this. And I would really appreciate if you guys leave a comment, share my videos, because the aim in here is literally to grow a community of people that they really believe in this healing journey. Send you a lot of love.